Wimpy Kid books ranked. We just added Diary of an Awesome Friendly Kid to our collection. So, yeah. Let's begin the ranking. Last place, we have Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Awesome Friendly Adventures. Diary of an Awesome Friendly Kid, Awesome Friendly Adventures. Rowdy Jefferson Journal. With help from Greg Heffley, Wimpy Kid Story. This one is not that good. I don't like it. The plot... I don't like how Greg is just desperate for money. I mean, is he Mr. Krabs or something? Boo, that's not funny. Shut up. This one is not great, and it's in my last, and it's for the last place for me. Probably turn on the light. Diary of an Awesome Friendly Kid is next. This one is good, but I don't like how desperate Greg is that he wants it to be an autobiography about him. So yeah. The Getaway. Over my other ranking videos, I always put Getaway at I always put Getaway really stupid high, and I don't know why. This one is not great. The plot is kind of a rip-off of it's kind of a rip-off of The Long Haul, and I'm not talking about the movie. And you can never get your head straight. There's a lot of parts that just rip off the Long Haul. Double Down. Over my other ranking videos, I always put Double Down at last. This time it's not actually at last. Whoa! Rowdy Jefferson, an awesome, friendly person is. But that doesn't mean Double Down is still good. I mean, I like older Wimpy Kid books, and I also like these books, in a way. But yeah, not great. Diary of Wimpy Kid, The Ugly Truth is next. Now, I always put this book stupid high up. I just don't know why. The plot is... I don't really get why it has to exist. It's just not that great, in my opinion. Also, give me your Diary of Wimpy Kid rankings down there. Or wherever the comments are. If you're watching this on the computer or whatever. Die. Okay. The Meltdown is next. This one is kind of a rip-off of Cabin Fever. That's kind of the same with The Getaway. It's basically a rip-off of Cabin Fever. But yeah. Also, I like how these two are purple and they're placed right next to each other. Talking about Cabin Fever, next on the list is Cabin Fever. This one is really bad. Now because it's kind of boring and dull, creeps me out. And yeah. The Third Wheel is the next Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. Now, I've always put this book stupid high up. Don't know why. This book is not great. It's kind of messy. Yeah. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul. Now, this one's pretty self-explanatory. I hate the movie. The Last Straw is next. Now, this is where things start to get good. I promise. I like how it focuses more on the dad than anyone. So yeah. Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days. Now, I said I don't like this one because it's a road trip. But now I think about it, it's more original than the long haul or the getaway. So yeah, I like this one, but not my favorite. Hard Luck. Hard Luck is pretty good. I like it. It was one of the first books I ever read. So yeah. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. This book was the one I grew up with. I still have the old copy of Long Haul, but I don't feel like getting it out. I also have an old copy of the third wheel and the Long Haul. So yeah. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the original. Now, this one is really good. Apparently this one was made for adults. That I can't see. Yeah. Diary of a Wimpy Kid Old School. I put this really high up, like my favorite book last time. But now it's my third favorite book. Because I think there's two that beat it. So yeah. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Deep End. This one is pretty good. People say this one is even a worse book. People really don't like this book. I just can't agree. It's really good. I like the concept. But the concept wasn't that new. But I like how it's played out. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Wrecking Ball is at number 1. Now people say that people say that The Wrecking Ball is the worst book in the series. That I just cannot agree with what other people say. This one is actually really good. So yeah. So yeah, quickly, if you were too lazy to actually watch the video, here's the full ranking. Awesome Friendly Adventures, Awesome Fun, and Awesome Friendly Kid, The Getaway, Double Down, The Ugly Truth, The Meltdown, Cabin Fever, The Third Wheel, The Hard Luck, The Long Haul, The Last Straw, Dog Days, Hard Luck, Roderick Rules, Diary of the Wimpy Kid, Old School, Deep End, and number 1 is Wrecking Ball. Deep